Quick reminder that this is heavy Stormlight 5 speculation. In the prologue, Gavilar is receiving visions that Dalinar would later receive in Way of Kings. Most prominently, he goes to the day that the heralds left their honor blades behind, and he touches two of them, Jezrien's and Shannarock's. With Jezrien's, he describes the blade, but with Shannarock, he not only describes the blade, but he also calls our attention to what she looked like. Lore often claims she has flaming red hair. Is that true? Yes, a voice echoes in his mind. Towards the end of the chapter, we learn that a herald has died. Now, you only bring something up at the beginning of a story if you're going to have it have impact at the end. And we have one herald's description at the beginning, and then we learn that one herald has died by the end. We know that Jezrien isn't dead. We don't know about Shannarock, but Gavilar hears a herald. A herald has died. Now, here's where things get spicy. Take a look at when good old King Gavilar died, 1167. Shallan's mother, name unknown. That blew my mind. I didn't even realize we didn't have a name for her. And when did she die? 1167 to 1168. So that means we know
that Shallan's mother, a famously red-haired individual, died in the same year as a herald died. We learn this information in a chapter where Chekhov's gun tells us that that herald is almost certainly a famously red-haired herald.
Shallan Devar, famously red-haired, is in fact the daughter of the herald Shannarock. Credit to Katie Payne for this art. And here is official art of Shannarock in universe. So that brings us all the way back to 6 years before the events of Words of Radiance. The world ended, and Shallan was to blame. She killed her mother. Her mother was sent to Braze, could not handle the torture, brought Taln, brought herself back to Roshar, which means she's still running around somewhere on Roshar, and sometime in Stormlight Archive Book 5, Shallan is going to have to come face to face with a new truth about herself.
Shallan didn't just kill her own mother, she killed a herald that went back to Braze, broke under the torture, and ended Taln's 4,500 years of holding back the enemy. The Everstorm would have allowed Odium to come over no matter what, but this undoubtedly strengthened his forces.
Stay tuned next time for why I don't think the Stormfather is the person giving Gavilar the visions.